Hello everyone. So for today we're going to do Roxy's weekly challenge. I made a template right away just because I wanted to make sure I could do it first. Make it. So this is what I got so far. And this is my little template, so it will go into my idea box and we'll probably do it a couple other times. And I guess she got this idea from Patricia Veramonte. So let's get making, right? Oh my goodness, the glue's like sticking to it. But we'll make a couple and then put it away. So let's do this. Make 5. I'm gonna cut this one, I think, down just a little bit. Just because it has that glue on it. Alright. So first things first, she bends it over like this, and then I like to show you the first round how we go about making these, and then we'll go to a second round. But again, first round, we'll go through the basics here. Fold that over. Then we want this folded up to make a pocket. And we glue our pocket on. The only reason why we fold that little dip in, one thing, it's normally where your crusties are. You know, the edging that looks ripped. And the other reason why is it gives it a little added strength in the middle. So now we're gonna glue this side down, just again to give it that added little bit of strength. And no one's gonna see this side, so that's why I'm not too worried about the words on it and everything. And then you line it up like that. And I like to punch mine. So try to get her as much in the middle as I can and punch it. Alright, and I have some of this. I'm just thinking, would that be cute? Going around it. I don't think it's going to be enough though. No. It isn't going to be enough for around it. But you can easily take any stuff like that, or like this piece here, piece of fabric or something. I think that would be a good idea. Take a piece of fabric or string or something and have it go all the way around. Whatever works for you. I think a fabric would be nice. But again, I don't know if I have any fabric that would be able to go all the way around. Oh, this one would. I just think it gives it, the pocket, just a little added detail to it. And I like that ripped edge here. So let's do this. Again, we're just going to add this to the edging here just to create a little bit more of a design with this pocket. Then it doesn't look like it's all book page. Just, again, it gives it an added little look to it. Make it look pretty. Was my thought process. Again, anything to make it look nice and neat. I think this part needs to be cut down though. Yeah, that just looks nicer on both ends. So that is our lovely double pocket, and you just stick it into your page and you have a pocket. You'll glue this part and this part onto the page and do the same with this side, and you got a double pocket for both sides. I really like that look. I do want to add a little decoration though. Just a little something. Like that. And then I have a matching one. I got two. One for one side and one for the other. That'd be cute. So again, I just personally, I like to add a little something to the pages. Just thinking, do I want it there or do I want it on here? I think I want it on here, but I want it off center a little bit. And then maybe a cute little label on here too, like this. Alright, and now another one on the opposite end. I don't know how many of these we'll make, but we'll get a few done. Kind of like this one. Except that I don't like it too much. This one is better. So there we go. We got this one pretty ready to go for the next journal. So we got one done. Now I'm gonna quickly put covers back on before my glue starts to dry out. And now we're going to start mass making it a little bit more. So we're going to fold, flip it, and fold. It's much easier to glue once you got all your folds down, I find. Fold, flip, and flip it over and fold. Again, this is a quicker version of it. It don't matter if you get it a little crooked or whatnot. You can try getting it as straight as you can. The crooked does happen when you're doing stuff like this. Unless you're a perfectionist, then you're better off doing the folds through a bone folder type situation. Alright, now let's use our glue stick. Glue stick there. Glue stick this spot. And then we can put that up there. Again, I'm just trying to get all the glue stick pieces where we want it. This just makes it a little bit easier when it comes down to decorating. We can just quickly decorate. You don't have to take forever and a day to do this. I like doing like 5 of them because I may have 1 or 2 that end up in my to-do box, but I've learned if you do too many of them, like I'm still working on some of the to-do stuff from the last Roxy's weekly challenge. But again, I like doing her challenge because it creates more ephemera that we can do together. And I like that. I like being able to do more ephemera with you. So this just creates that ability. A little bit easier. And I just pin this down for a few seconds. And I don't know, again, if I'm going to put this on my to-do box or if I'm just going to get them all done on camera. But I figure 5 is a logical number. Not too many, but not a lot. I might end up just putting 1 in my to-do box. We'll have to see. I know Gail Augustinelli isn't doing hers on very often anymore. She isn't gonna do the Roxy's weekly challenge with everybody. She's just gonna do it on her own this year. So we're just folding it over and clipping at this point. I like the top clipped. The bottom, it don't really matter. You can choose to clip it. I did choose to clip it on my template. But again, I figured since I was going to be making a template and everything of this little one, or this challenge, might as well be on screen and do this with you guys. Because I wanted to make a few for future journals. So there we go. We got a pile going here. Now this one. Any naughty words? Not on this side. Any naughty words? Nothing naughty there. All right. I have some of these little flowers I made. I kind of want to glue them on to this, so that's what I'm going to do. I think this is just a cute little tidbit to add to your journal. Again, not everybody likes adding stuff like this to a journal, but I don't mind it. It adds a little bulk, yes, but sometimes that's okay. You don't have to have perfection every single time. Or flat, I should say. Flatness at all times. I like that one. I was thinking this one poking out. Poking out on that side, and I was thinking this blue one poking out on this side. And then let's add some random stuff here. No. Let's see what else I have. Ooh, I have this cute little butterfly here. That, yeah, I like that one. So it's been a while since I made these, but I know I made them last winter during my January use up old book pages. That's why I normally am not a part of the challenges, actually, and stuff for the year. I normally put myself through a use up some old book page challenge. But this year I've decided not to. I mean, when I can, I will, but this year I'm really not particular with it. So this one's done. And again, this will just slip right in onto a page. And I think what would be good to use is like music paper pages, or pages that may have decoration on both sides, or writing space type thing, to add some writing space. That's what I'd use it for. Or different text on it. So just some ideas. just easier to cut it when you know what size to cut it at. And then I only want so I made the mistake. I started watching, rewatching The Walking Dead to watch it before watching season 6, but then I started watching it, or not season 6, season 11, but then I started watching it, so yeah. Probably not my best idea in the world, but that's okay. And part of the reason why I'm covering this is because it does say death on it and stuff like that, and I know how people get. A lot of people don't want death on their pieces, so it's okay to cover that stuff up when you see it. So there we go. I think this one's fine because in case I want to do a few or keep it neutral, and these two I'm going to put in the to-do box. So as usual, I end up keeping 2 for later on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We got 3 of these done, and have a great day or night. Bye.